see. You guys let me know if you can hear me, okay? Oh, welcome, Norma Chavez. Welcome. All right, you guys. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off with the moon water first, okay? Now, really frustrated. I went to go look for bottles, okay, and this is the one I could come up with. I don't have any clear bottles right now. Now, normally, I would use clear for this, so you can see it because it's pretty. But this is what I got, so this is what we're going with. Okay, so we're doing 2 things with moon water, okay, 2 separate deals. Now, everything has been cleansed. The bottles has been cleansed. I've set my intentions and my herbs. I use the Palo Santos. I love this stuff for cleansing glassware and stuff like that because it's really simple, all right, and it doesn't fall everywhere. Sage has a tendency to burn and fall. You don't have to worry about that with this, and it doesn't, ash doesn't go anywhere. You know what I mean? So, water, okay? I've put my intentions in this water. I've prayed over this water. So what we're going to do, I'm going to set the water aside for now. Okay? Now, what this is going to be, the water, okay. I'm taking part of this, what goes in here, and this is going to be a spray for if you feel in a funk, if you feel like you have heavy energy around you, if you just went to the post office or went out in public and you feel like you've got that negative energy on you. This is what this is going to be for. Okay, I'm making a spray that is to ward off negativity. Okay, ward off anything that is dark as well. So you can spray it around you. You can, you know what I mean? Spray it on you if you want, and the negativity will leave. All right. Now, what I'm going to do with the rest of the water, I'm leaving it in this bottle. Now, I'm going to drink it. I have a sigil in my mind's eye, okay, and that represents what this is going to be. Now, this is personal, so I won't be sharing that part with you. But the sigil, I'm going to draw the sigil here later after I get off of here. And what I will do is I will take that sigil and I will lay it out and I'll put the water on top of the sigil, okay, and set my intentions again. Leave it in the moonlight. Now, when I drink this, okay, I will drink it. Then I will take the sigil and I will burn it, completely burn it, like ash, okay? And I'll try to use a brown paper bag if possible because it burns a lot easier. But when you let it burn, okay, that sigil, what that sigil means, that energy that's in it, it's going to go straight to the ethers, you guys. It's going to go straight up, all right? It's going to be very powerful. So, now, the water. I guess, I'm trying to think of, I guess this could be called removing, negative energy, spray. I guess that's what I'm going to put on the label. That's what I'm going to use it for, okay? And, this is something that you could put in a smaller bottle, all right, and put it in your purse. Take it with you. You could spray yourself before you leave the house even, okay, to protect your aura, okay, to kind of put so what we're going to do, boy, I hate it. I don't have clear bottles. Don't worry, I'm going to order some because I do a lot of this, and I'm going to start videoing it so you guys can see it, and it just looks so pretty. But like I said, I've already took the palo, you know, and got inside of it with the smoke. Now on the outside of it, I used Florida water. I used Florida water to cleanse all of my tools. You know, I wouldn't put it on the inside, but because I'm making something on the inside, but on the outside to get other people that has touched it, get their energy off. My big old cat has decided that she doesn't want to be on here. All right, so with this recipe right here, I'm going to be using rosemary, okay? It's real simple, you guys. Where's my eucalyptus? Right here, and eucalyptus leaf. I'm using eucalyptus leaf. This is what it looks like. I got this at my little, I don't know if you see it, at my little mystic shop. Okay. And rosemary. I got this in a witch's box 1 month. This is a really good deal right here. This stuff can be very expensive. I mean, I have a little bag of it that I paid for. But this is all we're using, you guys, right here. This is it. Now, what I'm going to do, I want you guys to be able to see here. First off, let's clear energies. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I've got a little funnel, okay? And see it? This is what it looks like. Which I'm sure y'all already know what rosemary looks like. I'm just showing you. Okay. There we go. And as you do it, you're setting your intentions. You're thinking about what you are going to use this for, what it's going to, you know, the effect it's going to have, okay? I'll just do it that way. That's easier anyway. Okay. This is supposed to be a funnel for liquid, but you guys do what you got to do, right? See, I'm going to make a mess. I always make a mess. That's part of it. Okay. That looks really good right there. Can you see? See how much is in there? It's like covering the bottom, okay? You guys let me know if you can see it. You see it? Where'd that light? There we go. All right. So just put a layer of the whatever herb you want to use, and you know, you guys, you make it yours. Okay? I'm like giving you ideas. I mean, you can use this if you wanted to, but you know, go and do research on herbs and make your own. What you like. You know, I love rosemary and eucalyptus. I love the smell of it. And I'm going to tell you something. Eucalyptus will clear out a stagnant room. Okay? It will clear out negativity. It will bring up people's happiness. Okay? You can be depressed and you can walk in a room where there's a diffuser deal going off with eucalyptus in it. I'm going to tell you something. It hits you. When it hits you, it's automatic. You know, it brings you out of a funk. You know what I mean? It's very powerful. And I love the smell of rosemary as well. And both of them are powerful protection, okay? What they hold within, okay? Been used, you know, by tribes and, you know, since the beginning of time when people started doing this, okay? For that specific reason. So, very powerful. Now we have the eucalyptus. And I didn't use, when I'm doing stuff like this, I don't use the mortar and pestle, okay? Because I want to see it, all right? And if it gets too fine, it'll get caught up in the in this, okay? All right. So we're going to do this the same way, you guys. Let's see here. We're going to scoop it out. And yeah, we're going to do. Okay, that's perfect. All right, you guys, do you see how much I got in there? Yeah, there we go. Just a layer and a layer, okay? Now, we are going to add our water. Okay. And remember, what's left of this is what I'm going to use with the sigil and the moon water that I'm making for that. Okay, there we go. All right. Now I will be making a video, you guys, and doing a sigil and showing you from start to finish, you know, how I do them. All right. And I was really upset when I ordered this. This didn't come with a cap. It came with the spray. Now let me get over here to show you guys. Now, I love these, and I take the little rollers out, okay, because I make, when I grind and I make certain powders and stuff to go in oils, or just powder, okay, that I sprinkle if I'm burning in my little thingy right here, okay, setting my intentions, and I can just sprinkle it over the charcoal, but this didn't come with normal, you know, lids. It came with a spray, so that was kind of irritating, but it'll work. All right, now give it a good shake. See, I wish this was clear. Is that the candle that's making it do that? Yeah, I think so. So can you see it, you guys? And okay, let the moon Go and set your intentions. Leave it out there. You know, for about 2 weeks, okay? You want to, you know, shake this constant, well, at least 3 times a day. I shake mine all, you know, all the time to make sure it's, you know, gets good and, you know, mixed. But I would say about a week, every day, doing it about 3 times a day, and then it'll be ready. All right, so that's the moon water with the rosemary and eucalyptus, okay? And this is to remove negative energy or negative, if you feel like there's something negative that is around you or has attached to you or is in your house, or maybe somebody came over to visit and they just had, you know, when they left, they still left their energy in your house, and it's bad, okay? And here you go. And you can make your own. You just go investigate. Go and look up, you know, what these herbs, their spiritual purposes are and what they're used for. And do your own thing, because that makes it more powerful. All right, you guys? So we've got this. Now, there's my, oh, same with these. Okay, been cleaned with the halo. All right, so we're gonna do the prosperity oil first. This is a well, it's a financial success oil. Okay, growth and abundance. Okay. Harvest. And what I love about this, okay, this olive oil right here that I have, it hasn't been opened yet. I have like 3 or 4 of them because I did this during the Pisces full harvest moon, okay? So very nice, very powerful, because this is going to double it. It's going to, you know, 2 full harvest moons, you know, just that's more power, okay? So I'm using the olive oil that I've already, you know, charged with the Pisces harvest full moon, okay? And there's quite a few herbs that I'm putting in this. Now, there's the alfalfa leaf. I'm using the alfalfa leaf. I'm using, let's see here, cinnamon, okay, and I'm using chamomile. Where is my chamomile? And I will also be using ginger root. Where is my chamomile at? Oh, don't tell me let's see here. What did I do with it? You guys, I've got so much stuff here. I had to go digging to get everything out. Let me get my little stick out here. Okay. Well, where is my bottle? Well, you know what? I didn't get it, I guess. There. Okay. Well, so you guys, there's some red. I don't know what. I haven't tried this yet, so I will. Alright, so we're going to use the, I've got some, what do I do with it? Right here. Beautiful. All right, chamomile, and of course, ginger root. I love ginger root. I use ginger root a lot, you guys, in my stuff. So this is for financial success oil, and I'm using the alfalfa leaf. Okay, it is good in money spells, but it needs an amplifier. Okay, and what I mean by that is it works best when it has another herb with it that is going to make it even stronger. So that's why I'm using the cinnamon, okay, as well as the ginger root. Okay, the ginger root is very powerful. The ginger root is all about money, power, and success. Okay, and love. It's all about love. Everything, you know, coming to you in abundance, you know, from the universe with love. Now, let's see here. I'm also using, oh, here we go. I will be putting a drop of cinnamon, maybe 2 drops, okay, of essential oils, cinnamon, and I'm using dry cinnamon as well. Okay. Now I wanted to use a nutmeg, and I'm out of nutmeg essential oil, so I am going to go ahead and just use the cinnamon, all right? But that's what that's what I had first wanted to use, but I'm out, so be it. Now the chamomile, you guys, what did I do with the chamomile? That is to protect, okay, the chamomile. I always use a herb that goes into this, that calls on the divine, okay, spiritual protection, okay, spiritual aid is, you know, it's important, okay. So what we're going to do, we got a lot going on here. I'm going to go ahead and use the chamomile first, the chamomile flower. All right. Okay. You guys, can you see the bottom? Yep. I'm just going to all right. Now I'm going to use ginger root, love, money, power, success, growth, abundance. Okay. Usually I have to cut the ginger root up, but I'm not going to, because this isn't, when I use this, I will be just using little droppers and stuff. I'll shake it real good. Well, I'll move it into a darker bottles, okay, because it lasts longer, and you put it in a dark place. It lasts, the shelf life lasts a lot longer. Now, you just have to smell your oils and stuff. You know, olive oil, it lasts quite a while, as long as you know, put it in a dark container and it's, you know, in a cool space. But I shake it real good, and then you know, and this is how I dress my candles, okay? This is what this is for. So let me get this out. Okay. Ginger root. Right. Okay, and let's see. Let's go ahead and do the alfalfa leaf. You know, this is all about money, prosperity, and magic. The magic of it all as well, okay? So we have the alfalfa leaf. See that? Let me put a little bit more. There we go. And you add what feels right, okay? But you always want to make sure you don't, you'll know if you've put too much. You'll know. Okay, and then we have now the cinnamon. Okay, now cinnamon is really good, you guys. Cinnamon attracts money. Cinnamon attracts love, passion. If you've been having problems in your marriage or your relationship, put some cinnamon whole cinnamon sticks up in a windowsill, okay, of your house, in your bedroom, or, you know, and just leave it alone, forget about it. I tell you, it's going to help you with some of those problems, okay, of arguing and stuff like that. You know, and this also is about psychic powers. This is about, so we have the alfalfa leaf that is all about the magic. Now we're adding the cinnamon, which is going to enhance the psychic energy, the flow here, and the magic, okay? See, I always like to add another component with it that's going to charge. They're going to charge each other. You see what I'm saying? I hope I'm making sense here, you guys. All right, so here's the cinnamon. Okay, a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay. Okay. It smells so good. It's really going to smell good when I put that cinnamon essential oil in it. All right, so we don't have to use a funnel because it's big. All right, so, and like I said, this was set out in the moonlight on the Pisces harvest full moon, you guys. So powerful, because now it's going to be double, okay, double the energy. Yes, I'm one of those people, if I have a feeling a certain moon is going to be powerful, oils and stuff, and just have them, you know, doesn't hurt. That's what I do. All right. Pretty. All right. I'm going to put, let's see. Okay, so that's about a drop right there. 3 drops, all right? So let's just say it'd be all right. All right. Oh, smells good. All right. Wow, I love it. Okay. Beautiful. Now, when I go to dress a candle with this, okay, I will probably, when I put drops of this in it and I get it, what's the word I'm looking, guys, help me out. When I get it lubricated, I guess you could say, I get the oil in there, like I showed you guys the other day where it'll stick, I will probably add a little bit of cinnamon around it, okay? And, crystals. Here's some crystals in here as well. I'm going to use the green aventurine. Okay. These are little, all right. Just to give it a nice charge. I'm going to put 3 in it. Okay. See it or not, let me put 3 little stones. Right. All right, now this in the moon. Tomorrow I will put these in different bottles, okay? They'll be put in bottles like this, okay? And stored in a cool, dry place. And this is ready, okay? This is ready for whenever you want to use it. So, oh, it smells so good, you guys. I wish you could smell it. Okay. That is for the financial success. Now, we are going to use this. Now, this has been charged. I believe it was the Pisces new moon. And I believe, I'll have to look it up. There was, I have it wrote down in my book of shadows. But I had this out as well because I think it was a super moon or maybe something rare. It was supposed to be a rare event. So I wanted to make some oil, and this is what I had, so this is what I used. Now we're going to do protection, okay? Protection oil. You guys have been asking about this, so we're going to do it. Are you guys having fun? This doesn't want to stay on. Ooh, lip balms. That's awesome. All right. On to the next one. This is going to be your protection oil. Okay. Now, I tried to find my 7 Angels resin, and I couldn't find it. I might be out, so I'm going to have to order some more of that. It's resin, and it's called 7 Angels, and that's usually what I use in my protection oil. Okay. But we'll make do. Make do, yes. All right, so I got my little list down here, you guys. Now, this one with the protection candle. Okay, it's been cleaned. What we're going to do, we are going to get our herbs here. We're using ginger. And we are using allspice. Okay. And we are using star anise, if I can find it. Anise star, yes. Psychic powers and protection, okay? Then you've got your allspice here. And it's all about, it's just powerful. It's powerful, you guys. Look your stuff up. Look your herbs and stuff up, and, you know, it will, you'll have a better understanding of what herbs do what. It's, you know, a lot of them have many different purposes spiritually that they can be used for, okay? So we have ginger, allspice, and the anise star, okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead, and the ginger root, you know, love and power as well, okay? Love, power. All right. Looks good. We've got our allspice, and I'm just putting it in there like it is. A little bit more. There we go. I'm going to add just a tad bit more ginger root as well. So you'll know if you need more. Just listen to your intuition. Okay? Add a little bit more. There we go. That's good. I'm going to have to order my 7 Angels resin. I can't believe I've got to be out of it, or I've misplaced it. I have so many. I have a whole cabinet over here. It's nothing but these, okay? And then I've gotten more stuff. I've, you know, collected more herbs and stuff, and I've been putting them in my file cabinet. And then I've got one over here, a shelf where my altar is at, and it's starting to get crowded and cluttered too. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right, so now we have the star anise right here. This is for psychic powers. This is for protection. Okay, I'm going to put 3 in there. Okay. Ooh, that is so pretty. Actually, you know what? That's the end. I'm just going to put 4 in there. Okay, we're going to put 4. No, we're not going to put 4. I think I may have some more. Spirit is telling me to put 8 in there. So we're going to put 8. I'm going to put 8. If I can find mine. Oh. 8, 8, 8. God, I thought I was going to have to get up. Got some in the bag right here. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to look up the number 8. The spiritual meaning of the number 8. So that's what's coming through. So, I do what my guides tell me to do. Alright? Here's the star anise, okay? Now, we're going to count them. Look how pretty they are. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, and 8. All right. Nice. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. Now, and another thing, you guys, with my protection oils, I always put silver glitter on the candles. That's just my thing. Silver, that reminds me of Archangel Michael. It just reminds me of all of the archangels, just the protection there. And that's for me. Now, everybody has their own things that they are drawn to, and that's what you use. All right. Look at them. Aren't they pretty? Look at that. I love it. All right. This lasts a long time, you guys. It needs more oil. It'll be alright, because I switched this out and put it in. Well, this, since I didn't, these star anise are really big, so I'm probably, oops, I'm making a mess. I'm probably going to, I will probably put plastic cellophane wrap or something right here, and then close it. Oh, it's that's the planetary time. It does it every hour, you guys, on that app I have. Now add just a little bit, because it needs more. There we go. There we go. That's perfect. Now remember, when you're going to dress the candle and you're rubbing it on, the big stuff, you don't, you just want the oil, all right? Now, if you want to add the herbs, like I do this all the time. So what I put in here, in this recipe, I have it wrote down, and this will go in my book of shadows, okay? And what happens is when I go to dress a candle, a lot of times I want to put more of my energy into it, or just more love, just more attention into it, because that's energy. And I will take these herbs, all right, and I'll get out my mortar and pestle, and I'll get to going. I'll get to grinding. I tell you what, it's work. It's work. But I will get it grinded down, and what I'll do is I'll lube it up, with the oil here that's been, sitting and marinating and soaking, with these beautiful, beautiful energies. And then I'll take the powder that I've grinded down and sprinkle it, over it. And then I use silver for the protection candles. I use silver because silver is so pretty, and it just reminds me of just heavenly beings, in my mind's eye. So I like to do that. Now everybody has their own preferences. Just like the financial success oil that I made, I probably use green glitter, or I love glitter, you guys. I like the candles to be just Whenever it melts down, the glitter sticks to the sides and it shines, and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. All right, so I've got such a big mess here. I got my little things that I need to, that I will write on here as well. Okay, let me go ahead and take, okay, yeah. That is so pretty. It is so pretty. I love it. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to get something to put. Okay. There you have it. There you have it. See it? Starting these out. Alright, you guys, so there's that one. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to look at the comments and see what you guys are chatting about. I seen that, Kathy, Dito, I seen that at Walgreens, and I'm probably going to have to buy one of those. I'm probably going to have to. It's feeling a lot better, you guys. I'm actually being able to walk without, you know, boy, I tell you what, the last few days, when I just, you know, walking, taking a step, about killed me. What all do I use the oil for? I use it for dressing candles. I love candles. These are specific, you know, oils. You know, this will be for protection. That's all, you know, and also you could, like if you make little bags, little sachet bags, like this, you know, when you have stuff in it, you could have something in there. Or, I mean, you might want to take, like, stick your finger in here, dab a little bit on the inside, okay? Just a little bit, not where it's going to soak it, but for protection, okay? Like protection in your sleep or in your dreams, lucid dreaming, astral projection, stuff like that. You could, you know, there's so many different things that you can use it for. It's whatever comes to your mind, okay? Whatever is given to you. That needs a lot more oil in it, okay? So I'm just looking at it. This one's perfect, okay? This one is perfect. I'll show this to you guys again. Perfect. This needs more oil. So after I get done here, I will have to go get a big one and fill it up more, because it needs, you know, it needs more oil. Like I said, you guys will know. You'll intuitively know. I don't measure anything. I don't measure nothing. So I just go by looking. But this does need, so it'll get moved before I put it out in the moonlight. Let me see here. Yeah, sciatica. Yeah. I fell out of a car and got ran over. I think it was in 2015. I was in the back seat, and everybody had got out. It was a big group of us. We were going on a trip. They thought I had gotten out, and I did go to step out, and I got stuck with the seatbelt. I lost my balance, and they sped up, the driver, and and I fell, and the tire hit my tailbone and broke my pelvic bone in 3 different places. And I've had problems like this ever since then because it caused scoliosis. Okay, I wasn't born with scoliosis. Most of the time people are born with it, but this is an accident-induced scoliosis. I used to be 4'11" and 3/4, and now I'm 4'9". I lost that due to this accident, and one leg is, you know, higher than the other now, and it does, if weather changes, I sleep wrong, it can just set something off, just something terrible. So yeah, that's why that's oh yeah, a lot of people, you'll see them with medicine bags around their neck. I have little vials, okay, that are coming like necklace that you can put stuff in. There's all kinds of stuff. You just use your imagination. Oh, let me see. Victoria Whitmore. Reiterating so you can see, Taria. 8 is infinity, abundance, and protection. There you go. There you go. See? Oh, don't be sad for me. I'm fine. Life happens, you guys. Life happens. You got to roll with it. You got to roll with it. Oh, I've never known anybody that has cerebral palsy, but I've heard that's horrible. All right, you guys. Well, you already know it's past bedtime here in this house, so I'm up later than I should be talking anyway. I stay up. I do things, but I'm not talking, so where anybody can hear me. But everybody's already in bed, so it's time to wrap up. I love you guys. I hope this is helpful to you. You guys, this stuff is so fun. I mean, you can do all kinds of stuff, and when you put in the time to look herbs up and look the meanings and look the properties that are there, what they're used for, and you set your intentions, it makes them so much stronger. Okay? Because it's yours. You're a creator. You created it. Alright? I love you guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay? We've got class tomorrow. Yep. Tomorrow's a good one too. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. That's a positive, powerful energy right there. Alright, you guys. I love you. Good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.